I get two twin bucks to you to a damn song. What's up, Taurus? How you doing, buddy? Come in, have a seat. What's up, Bitcoin Jake? Steem? Yeah, man. Let's go on this daily chart. Nothing to see. Is it time for what? What's up, Dolphin? Vault Life, what's good? So come in, have a seat. It's been a while. You know, I feel like I owe it to you guys to talk some crypto. And as soon as I made a decision to go live, Bitcoin started doing a little move there. What's up, Murray? So, yeah, what's up? Y'all talk to me, man. Talk to me. Also been buying Pal off Steam Engine, get into Steam Engine and get free Steam invites. I gave out 5 free Steam invites. So what's that about? Free Steam. Now I'm on PalNet. For sure. The Trailbase is back online, up to 710,000. Man, isn't it great that something can go up and it's not determined on price? Oh, it's so great. Let's see how I'm looking. Let me log in. Fuck it, I trust y'all. So how we looking? I mean, I guess. Is there any crypto backed by gold? Yeah, Digix Dow or something like that. What up, Hoodie? What up, Nathaniel? Going back to prison for a couple of years, what should I do with my crypto? Put it all in Bitcoin and hide it somewhere. Go to Steam Engine. Yeah, man, I'm liking what's going on. I mean, I like how easy it is to earn these Steam Engine tokens, man. I hate logging into this shit, though. For sure. Click the one. Oh, the I beside pal. What up, throwbacks? Yo, how long does unstaking take? That's what I want to know. How long does this unstaking take? But you said do what? I ain't did none of that maker, none of that stuff. I'm not interested. But yeah, I'm on this one right here. Steem, Leo. Let me try to find it. So if you're on Steem, right, and you're not posting using these hashtags, you're missing out on free money, man. I started doing Steem Leo today, but I had some of these already. I got 1,000 of these bad boys. So let's see. Get my blog? Yes. So I got 11 of these boys. So when you get upvoted on Steem, you get the same amount of Leo or whatever. So all you have to do is put the hashtag PalNet, Steem Leo, and there are a bunch of them. But you got to make sure you're doing what the community asks for. Like this one right here, Steem Ace. I'm gonna do this one when I do my gaming videos. When I do my gaming streams. But you know, if you do like a playing video games or streaming games or talking games, you put Steem Ace. So let's see. Like if we go to the comment, yeah, Steem Ace, it'll go straight to that chain, and you'll get the tokens. You'll get the Steem tokens. You'll get their tokens, and then you can sell them on Steam Engine, which is great. And these right here are what. Let's see what the price of these is. What up, bank teller? Doing big things. What up, mass bet to the true Tron influence? Man, I didn't even, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit kind of hurt my feelings. That I didn't even know anything about that. I felt like I should have. I mean, I probably wouldn't have went, but at least let me know that it's going on. But these are 0.4, so almost half of a Steem. So, you know, you can sell. I can sell these. I'm about to. Nice. Man, come on. I hate markets that you can't just click. So I get 119 Steem for these. You know, I'm not hodling any of these things, man. They'll probably pump though, but nah. Nah. And I got some Steem Leo. So I can convert these Steem P to Steem. Let me sell my Leo too. I got 1,000 of these. How much are these? Oh, 29 bucks. 29 bucks worth. I got 220 bucks turned to an answer. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and dump all of these. I don't need them. You know, I want the Steem, nigga. Let me get that Steem up off of you. So this is dope. Some of the cards going for thousands. Don't tell me that, dog, because I have a bunch of cards that I never even touched. I opened up a bunch of packs. Let me go in there and see what's up. Let me go in there and see what's up, dog. Because I was like, I'm going to just hold on to them. I don't even know how to navigate. Like, I never got into it because I couldn't figure it out, man. So I have 74. You know, I guess these are my legendary. Yeah, I just never got into it, but I got a good bit of gold legendary. Appreciate it, Wes. Always coming to with some type of bomb, the 2 bomb. Appreciate it, bro. So yeah, let's see how much this thing is. $20. I think I'll hold on to it. 52 cents. 68 cents. So yeah, they're not worth shit now. I mean, this is like, I don't even know what's going on, man. Nah, I'm gonna hold off on the real estate, man. I'm building a business. That's where I've really been absent, man. I've been focused on building this, I guess you'd call it business, but it's time that I start to do something, you know, and outside of crypto. This is growing nicely. Shout out to Kariga for bringing this back online. Every time it goes offline, I'm like, man, he's trolling me, man. How much juice is that PC? The one I'm using? It's fast right now. It has its days. Like sometimes it be lagging, and sometimes it don't. Oh yeah, dice. I'm just mining nonstop now. Like I'm just doing 10 bets auto, all round the clock. Just round the clock. I might up it to like 20 because I'm not really burning through as much as I thought I would. 21 mil. Ooh. I wish I had Moto. Like I'm gonna freeze these. So I'm just going around the clock with it. Also, Tron Ace. They had like legend has it. I don't know how legit this is, but they're saying you're gonna get people are saying there are rumblings that you're gonna get 1-to-1 these and win. So I don't have too much confirmation with that. And this is up a little bit too much for my liking. You know. But I had some of these. I remember I had maybe 1 million of them. I got into the the little launch or whatever, kind of FOMO'd into it. You know. But I probably took a L on this. I can't remember where I was buying that. Maybe in here. And then I got out. Once it launched and the divs were trash, I said, get me out of it. Oh, that's what the divs didn't pay out or something. You buying any Phantom? Nah. I only have 1,000 dice. Hey, do what you can, man. What up, Hourglass? When will win? I guess after the IEO. Yo, Ty Lopez says we need multiple streams of income. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's just you gotta do something that ain't gonna drain you. Like I was trying to get into certain things and then I'll be interested for like a day. And then I'll be like, nah, I don't feel like doing it. But now I found something. I'm feeling a little bit of passion. So I'm gonna stick with it. I've been sticking with it for a week and I'm gonna keep on doing it every day. That's the thing too, man. Focus. You gotta focus, man. Like you can't be trying to do a whole bunch of different things. If you focus, whatever you focus on, if you focus on it for nonstop, 24/7, every day, or 12 hours a day, every day, it's gonna take off no matter what it is. Especially on the internet. Appreciate that, Crypto Bob. I don't think the Wink devs would dilute the divs by going that to one. Yeah, but you know what's crazy is I don't think the Wink devs are the Wink devs anymore. I think that's the Tron Ace. I think the Tron Ace and them own that now. Plot twist. So I don't know. I hope that it's still like banning them, but I don't think it's Tron bet banning all them no more. I think they sold it to somebody. To Tron. And Tron Ace and Tron Link and those people. But I mean I'm just speculating. Your average millionaire has 7 sources of income. Yeah, it's true. This one makes life easier. How many dice I have? 16,747. And I'm in the hole, man. Not as much. I mean, not as much as I was, cause I started at 115,000. I got this down to what, like 59,000. Then I stopped, and I said, nah, I wasn't gonna mind the whole thing. 115,000. I kind of wish I would have. I said, nah, I'm ain't gonna be greedy, you know. And I stopped, and I started back mining a little bit. I would have been at like 90,000 if I wouldn't have mined like yesterday and the day before that. So I said, you know, I want to mine non-stop. I'm gonna just mine with 10 and just let it keep going all night, all day. You know, it's not much, but it keeps it going. You know, if I mine all the rounds like this, I'll end up with a bunch. And, you know, I'll eventually, because I'm not going to mine more than, you know, see if I lose, I'm only going to lose 10, you know. I'm getting 4,000 in divs. I'm not going to mine through 4,000 or 5,000. I'm not going to mine through that in a day. I'm going to mine by I've mined like 1,000 Tron worth, you know. This was like 81 or 82. Maybe high 81 after the payout yesterday. And then I started doing the 10, and I've only burnt through like 1,000 Trons. So it's not really, I'm eventually come in profit as I'm mining. It's a way to not go broke. How much faith do you have in Justin's son? It's dwindling. It's dwindling. I would have sold. You know, if this would have been happening, you know, if we're talking price, if this would have happened when we were up here, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have. I know me, I probably would have been like, I'm still holding, you know, me, I hold to 0. But I've always said this area right here worries me. You know, this support here is like, if this shit breaks through, we're going like to under 100. So this was crazy, man. I be wanting to sell, and I should have been. Like, I was wanting to sell. I was like, man, I should get out. I should sell all this shit. I should sell. I'm saying that shit about Tron every single day. I've been saying that about Tron since we was like up here, and I just sell a little bit. I sell divs here and there because I like the passive income of crypto. So it's hard for me to get out when it's making me, you know, money. I'm making grocery money. So it's hard for me to dump something. But I've been wanting to sell my Tron this whole time. And every day I want to sell it more and more. But I always like, man, it's the bottom. It's the bottom. Don't sell at the bottom. Don't sell at the bottom. You know, it's just different types of greed, man. That greed can hit you from so many different levels. It can hit you chasing it, and it can hit you with your holding. Like, it's crazy, man. That's why I want to just forget about crypto. Just let my bags do what they do, and focus on something else. You know, you can't depend on him. You know, you can't depend on him. Wink will be the last one standing. Sun should have pumped this. We should be at 25. Yeah, you can't depend on Justin, man. He's just a person. That's like me. That's like everybody telling me, Trey should have pumped it by now. Trey should, like, the network itself should do it. It shouldn't depend on one thing, because then it's centralized. That's the whole point. If you depend on Link, if you depend on Justin Sun, that defeats the whole purpose of us even having a blockchain. I be moving my Tron divs to energy for energy divs that make trying to shape people from Tron. Yeah, I be thinking that too, man. I be thinking they just trying to shape people out. They might not be though. Yeah, they've been trying to shake us out since way up here, man. I don't know, man. Everyone's talking about Tron now. It's over. Everyone's talking about. They are. I ain't heard nothing. These things right here. These staking things. They're cool. You know, I'm hot on these, but I've been withdrawing my divs as of lately and selling them. Because I got a nice bag. It's like how greedy are you gonna be, Trey? You got 22,000 of a deflationary token. Do I really need to keep compounding, or should I take some of these gains along the way? So I've been selling these. I don't sell my stake, but as you can see, it's been a few days since I restaked. And Tron Dash, I got a ton of these. I guess the developer sent me some for making a video. 17,000, and that's been giving me some good divs. And Bankroll Network still doesn't have staking, so there's that. Yeah, I'm glad this is back online. Everyone is flooding Tron. Yeah. All right, energy. I forget about these things, man. Let me check energy out. What is it? What's the website? Energy token. Can't remember. I ain't trying to FUD. Just look at what the YouTubers are talking about. They push the market. Nah, I'm not talking about that energy. I'm talking about the deflationary token. So YouTubers are talking about Tron now? Yeah, they're flooding. Usually, I mean, I don't even know if that's a true thing anymore. Like, as far as like when everybody's flooding something, I don't know. I will say this: I have never heard so much altcoin FUD as I did. What was that, last week, when everybody was saying alts are zero going to zero? You know, like that was the most scared I have ever been. When everybody been like, oh yeah, that's right. That means it's the bottom. So I think they're flooring as far as Bitcoin goes. But yeah, that was scary last week, man. Oh yeah, the whole FUD about China and stuff like that. That's him though. You know, he has too much. Tron is too dependent on him, and that makes him want to sell. You know, I can't really be too confident in any of these. You know, the only one I can really be confident in, then the only altcoin that I ever really wanted to always buy is Steem. It's because I see the people on there. You know, with Tron, it's like, it's really not really much else. Like, I don't know, it's like, I just don't, I see the vision, but I don't know, man. the network's always broken and. But yo, I really want to buy. I really hope I can get to 200,000 Steem, yo. I'm a long way away. Cause I mean, Steem has these is like, you know, you got real people over here, man. Like you ain't gotta worry about what's the real, what's real. Like a lot of these chains, man, you see a whole bunch of transactions and you like, who's like Iost? Who is using that shit? I don't hear nobody really talking about Iost. And I'm in crypto, so I should, and I have a Telegram, and no one ever says anything about Iost, except for Heem. Heem the only one that ever say anything about. But I don't really hear too many people talking about Iost, man. Look at this, the downside to having. See what I'm saying? You got shit on here, man. Face of I recall a discussion here a while back. She she's on son. Just son is not accused of money laundering, drug mining, drug running, and whatever else they are trying to, as you can tell. Yeah. Either way, whether the accusations are true or not, the fact that Tron has a face to go. I think I read this earlier. The token price took a hit. This brings up much bigger. Yeah, man. When it's something happened with him, it like say he go to jail, yo. Say he, not Tron, but say he really is been doing some dirty shit. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really want no face. You want decentralized, you want developers over here building, you want developers over here building on it, you want developers over here building. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have weak points. Or if you have a weak point, you got all this other stuff going on that says, hey, I don't know about this guy, but we're over here doing our good stuff. You know, but when you got one person who was the biggest influencer on it, if something bad happens with him, it's fucked. And it's going to take a long time for it to heal. And it might not heal. Well, let me see. Let me catch up with y'all. No coin, yeah, no, I don't. I believe I'm for that. You know, no coin should have one person being the, because it's centralized, and the signs were always there, but you know, blinded by them. Appreciate the third music for the 2 beans. We'll win just like Tron. I hope you're right. V-Chain, yeah, I haven't heard much from V-Chain. I mean, I think a lot of these altcoins, they might pump, but it's, you know, you really only need Bitcoin and you need your Libra. Yeah, like, cause Libra is gonna be the thing that has, will smart contracts be on Libra? Will they have smart contracts? If smart contracts on Libra, man, it's game over for every altcoin. I mean, and Libra can destroy Steem. But I mean, Steem has a community, so and it has a working blockchain. It doesn't really need much else. It has people on there who are gonna keep posting and getting and taking from the reward pool. I don't need anyone else on Steem, actually. Like, I could be the only one here and I could be posting on here myself. You know? Damn, I forgot to upvote that. Shit. Hate when I do that. Facebook will centralize crypto, but it won't centralize Bitcoin. Libra credits will work. You think Libra will go through? I only speculating on that shit, man. We'll see when we see. But even if you know, That's why I don't really want to get too heavy in the Steam. I'm already heavy. I mean, I guess you call me. I will say 200,000 is where I'm be like, all right, yo, I got too much of this shit. Yeah, man. Can you imagine? And Cash App is doing like this. Um, I'm never logged in on Twitter, man. Um, they're doing this Bitcoin giveaway. Yeah, Super Cash App. We're giving away 50,000 in cash and BTC. Yo, y'all remember this emo? Remember this GIF when it was just a cartoon? Like it was just a cartoon roller coaster, and he was just and that's crazy, man. Like when I first saw this, I was like, wow. I was like, wow, yo, it's happening. That's what Bitcoin is like too, man. That's what it's gonna be. That's what Bitcoin is gonna be known for is the volatility, like the up and down. Like, can you hold on that shit? That's what Bitcoin is gonna be. It's gonna be that crazy roller coaster ride when really it just always goes up. If something happens to Justin, I think Tron would literally initially take a hit, but once people see the network still works the same, it will end up surpassing current. Yeah, that should have shaken me out though. What up, Ahmad? But yeah, this tripped me out. This really tripped me out, man. When he said, that's what, yo, my friend he bought 2 Bitcoin. What's up, man? My friend bought 2 Bitcoin. His I guess you call it his life savings at like 13K, right? I know this is how he feels, yo. But it's not. What a trade, what I'm missing. You already know it's Treyway. What's up, Mr. Jassay? Look at Skycoin, become your own ISP. 10, thanks for the 10, man. We'll look at it since you sent me $10. Let's see. But yeah, I was like, I shouldn't even be showing y'all this because I hit them up and I was like, hey man, sponsor me. But they ain't never write back because I want one of these. I don't know how profitable this is, but it just looks cool. Maybe it's the website. $700. Wonder how long it's maybe to make that 700 back. I don't know. But yeah, I thought about getting into mining, but I don't know if it's for me, man. I'm not really educated enough. Yeah, what I was saying about Skycoin is what I just said. I'm not sure if it's something that I would. I don't know if it's something that I would get into because I don't know, this. I don't know the language. If something happened, I don't know if I would be able to fix it. Yeah, I've seen people do mining and then give it up. I think it's for a certain type of person. The type of mining I do, it's like this. It's simple, you know. Okay, I got time. So I'm on 1.4 dice since that last. So it's not much. I'm probably up this to 20 because I didn't burn through, but especially being I'm about to get a nice payout, so I'm about to up this to like, I might as well double it, What the hell? Dang, you paid 7,000 for a mine in 2017. Oh yeah, you bought it at the peak though. Probably, you know what I missed, dog? Genesis mining. God, is Genesis mining profitable again? Will it ever be profitable again? I missed that shit, boy. See, I'm upping this to 20 because I see I'm about to get a big payout, so I'm not gonna burn through. I'm not gonna burn through 5K. Betting on 20 with 20. So some ASICs in Siberia. Yeah, right. And then the power core slip out and I got to reset the whole thing. Yeah, Genesis was good, man. It fell apart when I went to Iceland. When I went to Iceland, that's crazy, man. When I went to Iceland, that's when it fell apart. Looking back, that was like the peak. Man, that was fun. I look back and I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to get into that. Like, I can, what I'm saying? I can do it with something. I can just repeat that with something else, though. Like, I can repeat that lifestyle of people, hey, man, I want to fly you out to da-da-da-da-da. Like, I never had experienced anything like that. And I could just repeat that with what I'm working on now. Fly myself around. The contract's back up. Let's go to Genesis Mining. I haven't checked. I know I still get my payouts. Matter of fact, I was looking around for me to see how much I'm getting now. I get a payout every few days. Our new radiant shot, 2% ready to brighten up your mining with great mining capacities. Oh, y'all can't see. Cause an even greater money opportunities to grab. Well, you can't. Want to know more? Send us a message. Let's see pricing. Hey man, don't say hey in my chat, man. It's just like it says more about you than it says about me when you say hey. It shows that you don't know how jokes age. All right, so 2.5 terahash for 151 bucks, 18 months. 18 months, dog? I like that unlimited. Damn. They don't have the unlimited no more. Oh, okay, let's see. Nope. 2 year. Really? Okay, so let's see. Bitcoin mining calculator. I probably still get payouts because I got a lot of terahash. If your shit gets too small, oh, I thought you was trolling me, bro. It's all good. Okay, so let's see, 2.5 terahash. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. Power consumption, I guess to put that at 0, right? Pool fee. Profit per year. Well, how much do the fees do they take? Maintenance fee is 17 cents per terahash per day. So 17. No, clear. 0.17 times 2.5. That's 42.5 cents. Okay, 42.5 cents. I guess I could, I don't know, how could I take that out? I know. Times 365. $55. Let's see. So do 257 minus $155. $102. Contract is. They make 102 a year plus 6 more months. So how much is it per month? Yeah, it's like you're gonna barely break even, man. I don't think it's worth it. If it was unlimited, then it probably would be worth it. It's all good. You think about long term and go when BTC dump. Yeah, it was good times, man. Skycoin will take over crypto. It won't, man. Hashflare. Oh, man. Hashflare still hasn't exit scammed? After all these years. What? Hashflare.com redirects you to Genesis mining. Whoa. That's crazy. I wonder if maybe they just bought them out. That's crazy. Maybe they just bought the domain. I'd imagine that's what happened. But yo, that mining though, that's like stupid. You're gonna pay $151 to mine all your money right back. And maybe you might make like $1 or $2. Oh, hashflare.io. Let's see. Gotcha. Well, smart on Genesis mining part to buy that. But hey, they still exist. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so let's see. Bitcoin cloud mining. Up, they out. Nope, nope. All they have is ETH hash. Man, my hash flare got hacked. I had a nice little chunk in there too. I was kind of upset. I wasn't that upset, but because it got hacked during BitConnect, so it was like, 1 year contract. Why the fuck are we looking at this? We're seeing if it's profitable. It's not profitable, so it's a waste of time. Yeah. So it's not profitable. Maybe it'll never be. But it's fun though when you like promoting it and doing the use my code, I'll use your code. Then it gets profitable. Oh yeah, 500. Let's try it again. 500. You right? Okay, so it was. Let's clear it out. 0.17 times 2.5 equals 42 times how much? 540. Right? $299. $229. All right, clear it out. 229. So, what was it? Ah, shit. Bitcoin mining calculator. Um, 257 a year. Okay, I'll do it per day. Clear. 0.70. Oh, so you're already getting 70 a day. So we already know that you can just do like this. Motherfucker, we'll do it the long way. Times 540. 378. Minus 229. So you will double your money. Interesting. Right? No, you'll break even. Hold on. If I spent, yeah, you're gonna break even. You're not even gonna break even. You're gonna lose $2. Oh, damn. Hey, referral program though. Right? That's crazy, man. Y'all niggas tripping. Man, y'all niggas tripping, dog. Y'all gonna go make me go through all that just to take $2 from me. Just to take $2 from me, dog. Just ask me for $2, dog. Just say donate $2 to keep our mining operation going. Yeah, the dude on the bike. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know though. It's a lot of factors in it though. At the same time, because I mean, you got the price of Bitcoin. You know, it could go up, but I mean, you're gonna get back. The funny thing about mining is, what cloud mining is, you could just take that $151 and buy the Bitcoin. I remember a guy left a comment on my video when I just got into crypto. Not just got into it, when I was doing Genesis mining. He said, I can't remember how he put it, but it was so funny. Like it's funny looking back. So I was like, what is he talking about? Because he was like, when you find out what it is, you'll laugh. When you find out how it works or something like that, you'll laugh. And what it is you could just took the money and just bought the Bitcoin. Yeah, what happens is if they had unlimited contracts, it'd be more appealing. Yo, you know what the only Bitcoin chart I need to look at, I'm gonna show y'all. This is the only thing. I need to change my Instagram name to something else that don't have crypto in it, because I'm getting out of that shit. This right here, yo. This right here, yo. This shit right here, Nick. This right here is like, I want to put this as my screensaver, yo. So basically, this is showing you, this is the price. You know, the colorful line is the price. And this is basically the halving. Like, when the halving happens, right? If I'm seeing it correctly. 2016. Yeah, the next one is right here. So this is when the halving happened, this blue line right here. Basically, this shit tells you when to buy Bitcoin and when to sell it. It tells you to buy Bitcoin 10 months, around 10 months before the halving, right? Because right here, it's light blue. 10 months before the halving. So this was, you know, a few days ago. Here we are, 10 months before the halving, right? And it tells you to sell it when we're about 25 to 30 months until the next halving. Like, I mean, I could see it always going like this. I mean, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't see why anything would really change, especially this time around. So we're going into the next one, and we'll go into the blues, and we'll go into the reds, and the reds is when it starts getting good. So around when we're like 40 months until the halving, the next one, oh man. Yeah, I should sell this info. Like I found this is on, what page is this? I don't know. It wasn't on this page, but man, this is like golden knowledge right here. Because Bitcoin is based on math. And I mean, it should continue to react like this. It should continue to always act like this. Unless the halvings, they don't take longer though, do they? They're always every 4 years. So it's not like it's gonna, like the halving is the most predictable thing in Bitcoin. So yeah. Keep explaining the halving chart. It's really simple. This is the price, the colorful. So look, the halving last time was in May. It's like always in May. So let's go to Bitcoin chart. Ahmad's in the Telegram, so I'm gonna help him out. So the last halving, let's go on the weekly chart. And I mean, it's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna move sideways for the rest of the year. Maybe come down to like 9,000. Might even go down to like 8,000 and get people really scared who don't know what the fuck is going on. Really shake them out, right? But we're not going to no 4,000, yo. Definitely not now. Now that I've seen that chart, there's no way we're going down that low. We're gonna move sideways in the cocaine area. Form out a bull flag on this chart right here. But anyway, I don't want to get too into that speculation. So the last halving was right, that's April, May, June. Yeah, so this is the last halving right here. And after that, let me go see Bitcoin halving. I want to know when the exact last one was. When was the last one? the mic cut out on the Skycoin part, but you didn't really miss nothing, man. I just said that it's not something that I'm interested in because I'm not a miner. Let's see. When was the last one? It was in May, right? May of 2016. I'm sure of that. It was right here, because this was the run up. So we're like, well, not even in there, but we're like doing something like this, running up, getting ready for it. So there's still a lot of time. We got to get all the way to here. It's scheduled to happen May 19th. So this date can change. Well, it's not going to change by much. You know, it depends on how fast people are mining or whatever. But it's going to be around May or June. It's not going to be like November or 20th. It's not going to get that far away, but it's going to be around this date, right? So we can put a marker, you know, on May. Because apparently this stuff needs to be taught, man. Well, no, it doesn't, because if y'all know, then it's going to fuck it up. So we'll just put this week right here. So we got all this time to play around. And I mean, we could pump to 20K towards the halving. It don't matter, because it's going to sell off sometime around there. When it happens, like last time, when the halving happened, I guess it happened right here. July. It happened in July. That makes sense on this chart. Because I remember I was sitting watching World Crypto Network with Thomas Hunt and those other guys that don't make videos anymore. Maybe they do make videos. But they was like counting it down. And everybody was sitting there waiting, because most people hadn't even been in crypto. That's how it always is. It's always your first halving. It's always your first one. So we thinking, yo, Bitcoin gonna just, and as soon as it happened, the price dumped. And then we're like, yo, what? A lot of people were wondering, like, why isn't it going up? And that was like the shakeout. So this is after the halving. You're thinking, oh, that's over. We're going down. That's it. It's over. It's gonna be another 20 years before, you know, all that bullshit. And it just starts going up, and it went up exponentially after that cleaned up. So and it took some time, man, from July to August, September, October. I mean, all of this is, you're wondering, is it gonna really, take off? All of this, so makes me want to go all in on Bitcoin, really. That's what it makes me want to do. What I want to know, though, is how the altcoins reacted. This is a good stream, because I wouldn't even be doing this shit if it weren't for me being on live stream. But I want to see what happened to altcoins during that time period. During the July 2016 time period, what happened with the altcoins? How did they react? Let's go back to July 2015, 2016, May, April, May, June, July, August. So right at the halving. Was it really July? Looks like July 9th. So it looks like, okay, we're gonna look at others. So from July, yeah, all coins lost. They were losing all this time. And then in February of the next year, so that doesn't give me much confidence, man, because Ethereum was going down. Like, all of this was, I guess they had a nice run up before the halving. Let's see if I can. Let's do 1, 6, 2, 14, 1. Simulate. I did not say. Yes, I'm glad that I mined the ante, and I'm glad I didn't sell all mine either. All right, still not what I wanted. Anyway, nah, man, I want to get my shit correct, dog. 16, bro. There we go. So we'll call it April. This is a good look. So from now, I want to go simulate now. So that would be, we will be in 2015, and this is July. I want to simulate now. So right now it's about 2015. So here. Altcoins, we're not doing shit. And they're not. They're not doing shit. So that's confirmed. On track there. We'll look at others at the bottom. Bitcoin 91, 91, 91, 91, 91. And then January, getting close to the halving, it starts losing dominance towards the halving. But it's losing it to XRP. Looks like XRP and Ethereum for sure. Like, yeah, like Ethereum really throws a monkey wrench in the data because it was Ethereum. You know, Ethereum was taking over. I mean, you couldn't tell niggas Ethereum wasn't gonna take over the world. That whole smart contract concept, you'll be able to walk up to a bike, take it, and it'll be in the blockchain. Like, that shit was crazy. It was the future. So, you know, leading up to the halving, the others is going up, and then afterwards, they start going down again. So I don't know, man. I don't know. This doesn't really give me much, man. Especially with Ethereum. I know during the halving, though, they exploded. Looking at this. Like right at the halving, actually. Bitcoin lost a lot of dominance, yeah, which would make sense. Bitcoin dumped, so I guess a lot of it went into altcoins right here, right at the halving. People said, let me flip that. And then they started losing it again. And then it ran up. Let's go further into the future. Let's go, you know, end of the year 2017. You know, we'll do 12. Into Christmas. Let me catch up with y'all talking about. You gotta think of alt says if you're going to further another country and making money, Libra is like new Ethereum. Maybe, yeah. You know what? Because it is on the same. Time frame. Wow, look at this. So after the halving, February of the next year. So then after that, we had to wait another so around here, Bitcoin dumped in beginning of March. It dumped in. I remember that. I remember that. Because everybody was hyped going into 2017 because 2017, it's a new year. Bitcoin's taking over the world. You know what I'm saying? And it dumped on the first, yo. It dumped on New Year's. I remember that shit now. That's crazy, man. That was so long ago, but it wasn't, though. It was so long ago, but it wasn't, though. It was like this, it was a pump. Nah, it was a dump like on the first of the year, yo. All right, so first of the, let's see, first, you know, okay, so a little bit of pullback, but something really changed in the beginning of March on the charts. Yo, this is, we're seeing some good quality, this is some good quality content right here. Bitcoin dumps hard. And what happens when Bitcoin dumps hard? Ethereum is taking off, and all the alts are taking off. Ripple's taking off. Yeah, man. So 2020, and I think maybe 20. I've been saying that though. I remember saying that in crypto weathers that 2021. I bet you I can find that on YouTube. To Tron, because I've titled the video that 20, unless I hit it, because I'll be hiding my videos. No. BitConnect pumper Trevon James claims that Bitcoin will go to zero. I think I hid the video. But yeah, 2021 looks like when it'll shift. Yeah, the smart contract shit was hard to explain. The whole, you know, you walk into a car, get in it, and it'll be that's what helped me get a grip of it. I gotta catch up. Yeah, it's but this right here, I don't know if we can get, I don't know if we'll get back to that type of dominance though, man. Yeah, we're going back. It's an uptrend, and you know, like I kind of like, man. It's gonna be a long hodl, man, for alts. Like, I think alts are definitely going down more, man. I think Bitcoin is gonna be the one. Like we just seen on, you know, on the Cash App Twitter. They're not talking about, you know, get Ethereum, we're giving away Ethereum, they're giving away Bitcoin. People gonna know about Bitcoin. And I think we'll have gateways into altcoins, and there'll be certain ones. Hopefully Tron is one that has, you know, it's gonna, next, the stage that's gonna be crucial for your bags is gateways in and out of those. Because if it's hard to get in and out of them, then people are not gonna know about it. It's gonna be easy to go from Bitcoin to Ethereum or Libra to Ethereum, because let's speculate that Libra is going to be a thing, and people are going to be able to go Libra Bitcoin, Libra Ethereum, Libra Tron. Let's speculate that it's gonna be like that. And I hope it does, because that's the way it needs to be. That's how it's gonna be connected. Just like how you got what is it? What game is that? You know how there are some dApps where it's like you can switch over to EOS, you can switch over to Tron. It's gonna be like that, where you're gonna be able to switch in and out of them. Is your bag gonna be on that list that can be swapped in and swapped out fast? There's gonna be a lot of them that ain't gonna be on. They're not gonna make the cut. There's gonna be like you on the football team, and they're gonna be like Tron, Ethereum. You're gonna be scratching. Nah, you're gonna run to a list on and crowd around the cut sheet, see who name on the list. It's gonna be a lot of people that ain't gonna be on that list, man. It's gonna feel like that too. You know, your Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, maybe XRP. You know, it's a lot of them that's not gonna make it, man. But that's what I'm interested to see. Which ones are gonna be fastly interchangeable? Those are the ones that I'm cool with holding. You know, I don't. But a lot of them, you're not gonna make it, man. 1 hour on the Just Game clock, man. Don't say nothing. Exchange to the profiles. Yeah, it's gotta get easier. Cardano hasn't produced anything, man. And I gotta say, I'm glad I don't have a big bag. That's not to say that it won't do anything, but I gotta go with results, man. Yo, this is crazy. This market cap. This is more volume than we saw in all of this. Now, what's interesting too is while, let's see, April, May, while all of this was going on, it's crazy. It's crazy looking at this, because I know, January 08, that was the end of it. Yeah, that was it. Christmas is always crazy too. Let's see how Christmas was before the halving. It was already pretty up. Always dumps on New Year. I noticed that too. Yeah, so always sell during Christmas. I remember this. I remember Christmas of this year. It's crazy. So my daughter had just been born, was about to be born, and I remember getting Christmas presents. That shit was like nothing, and I didn't even get a lot. It's like looking at the Titanic. What's the popping thing in Tron? Popping thing in crypto. Definitely the trail base. Link in the description to learn about how it works. Definitely want to check this thing out if you want to make some easy crypto. Outside of that, Dice, man. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. No, I got 13 minutes. Definitely Tron bet. Steem. You want to be in the things that have working things and people that are doing things. You don't want to be in things that people are just talking about the price. It's get out of that. You can hodl it because it probably will pump one day, but you're going to be the whole time. You need something that's going to distract you from the price. Steem, I don't care about the price. I just use it. Tron, I don't really care too much about the price. I kind of do a little bit because I kind of want to get out of it, but I just, collect my dice and collect my divs and play with the deflationary tokens and, stuff like that. Everything else is just speculation for me. I don't really pay attention to anything else besides Tron. A little bit of Iost. I haven't even looked at Iost price. What the fuck is it doing? Time is. Let's look at that Bitcoin. Ooh, well, this shit up under 100. Man, Iost got a long way to go, man. I'll okay, fuck it. I'll take it to 0, man. I'm going to 0 with it. Bankroll, yeah. But I mean, I would just say buy the banker token. Credits, credits is cool, but just know you got to make 20%, and it's gonna take you a minute to make that 20%. So bankroll credits is a very long game. Can I just reseam some stuff if I join your trail, or do I need to? Yeah, you won't get paid for resteaming, but you get paid for curating. Like, as you can see here, I'm getting between 8 and 14. Damn, did good. Is this accurate data? Yes, it is. I did 14 Steem in curating, just from me upvoting the trail, just from me upvoting the members who post automatically. I earned 14 grand, and I got 100,000 Steem, but that's just to show that you do make something from curating. And this is how much I made from my author rewards. So I got 18 Steem power. So I got this 18 Steem that got sent automatically to my frozen. And I got 10 Steem that's liquid I could sell, and $1.96 or around $1.96 Steem. And what I do, let's see if I can log in. Let's see. No, it's not gonna let me log, but I want to show that. Market? Boy, that boy a hacker. So what I do is I sell my Steem dollars on this market right here, this internal market, and I buy Steem with them. So I don't keep any Steem dollars. And I keep a running power down too. So I always have a power down, because I have to pay the guy that helps me manage this. I pay him in Steem. So I pay him when I get my power down. And yeah. Why do I like Tron so much? And I don't gamble. I really don't gamble at all, actually. I might gamble like every now and then. Once I find out it doesn't work, I stop. But why do I like Tron so much? I've just been in it since, I've just been a part of it since maybe not the very beginning, but since the Dapps showed up. And once I knew what Ethereum, it's just experience, man. Experience, that's why. Because I was there for the beginning of the Ethereum Dapps, so I knew what Dapps were. And up until Tron, there were no other Dapp platforms outside of EOS, but I never got into EOS. I missed the EOS train, and then when I seen the Tron train loading up with Dapps, I jumped on that one, right? And there's another train that's about to take off, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is yet until I'm loaded up. I already have some of the coins, but I'm gonna tell my Telegram first. So if you want to join the Telegram, links in the description. Tell my patrons first, and then I'm not sure if I'm gonna get in on it, but I'm gonna see what happens. It's got a few more days before it launches. So I like getting in, like I did on Iost Play, get in at the beginning, and no, it's not Steem. I'm already in Steem. Get in at the beginning and take that gamble on the Dapp space, because the first successful Dapp is the one that's gonna feed the entire network of Dapps. Like, that's what happened with Tron Bet. Tron Bet was the big one, then everybody starts taking dibs and putting them everywhere else. So that's my strategy for platforms. If I hear about it, if I'm there when it happens, I get in on at the beginning, and then I mine it and hope that it takes off. Last one I did that with was Iost Play, and I'm still getting. Let's check on Iost Play. Iost Play had some good deals the past couple weeks, but it dried up like the last 2 days. It kind of dried up. It was doing like, yes, it slowed down a little bit. It was doing about 100K. It was doing 100K Iost in the div pool for days and days. It was doing really good. Would I blow Justin Sun for 1 million Tron? Of course not. I have way more than 1 million Tron. Why would I? It's like asking a billionaire would he suck a dude's dick for $1 million. Like, no. I'm guessing you're not into Tron. But yeah, that's about it. Links in the description for everything. Check out the back scratcher, join the Telegram so you can know what the next platform is. If you're in the Telegram, don't ask me what it is. Yeah, don't ask me what it is. I'll tell you. But it's before the end of the month. All right, peace.